Hey everyone, hello. Hey, it's Shawn, your personal financial coach, your BFF, your best financial friend. Come on in, come in. Happy Friday, everyone. So you already know I say each and every Friday, did you pay yourself first? Remember, your purse comes first. And that, hey, make sure you save something. I don't care if it's 1% of your take-home pay. Make sure you pay yourself first. So always, did you pay yourself first? So if you're my first time coming in, I come and talk about all things money, how to earn it, how to sow it, how to save it, and definitely how to enjoy it. So if you're catching me first time, hit a 1. If you're catching a replay, put a hashtag replay. So make sure that you share this out. Hello, Pam. Hello, Miss Valerie. Hello, happy Friday. So make sure you share this out because I want to give you 3 biggest mistakes consumers across the world are going to be making July the 16th and the 17th. And then I'm going to give you 3 things how to prevent making these mistakes as a consumer. So make sure you share this out. So let me go ahead and just dive in. I don't have to be long and give it to you strong. But if you did not know, July the 16th and 17th is Amazon Prime Day. So if you did not know, Amazon Prime Day, it is July the 16th and 17th. And so I want to give you 3 biggest mistakes that people make and 3 solutions that you can take away today on my Facebook Live. So the first mistake that people make is the fear of missing out, FOMO. So I always say FOMO will keep you broke. And so the fear of missing out, because you're probably like, oh my goodness, it's Amazon Prime Day. You do not have to participate. Like, you really don't. There's no peer pressure. You do not have to participate in Prime Day. This happened July the 16th and 17th. If you did not know, and I know some of us are Prime member, you already know, we know that. But the fear of missing out will keep you broke. FOMO will keep you broke. Shawn said it, right? And so the biggest mistake is the fear of missing out. Oh my goodness, I gotta, hey Kim with the 2 M's. And so you thinking like, I gotta participate because everybody across the world is participating. No, you don't. You don't have to participate. Protect your money, especially if you don't have no savings, you don't have no emergency fund, you living from paycheck to Monday, paycheck to Saturday. You really do not have a cushion to be participating. So the first mistake they make is fear of missing out. The second mistake that people are going to make on July the 16th and 17th is they're believing in the hype, right? Because we're on social media, so sometimes we believe in the hype. And I try 120% to be very transparent about my finances. And if you've been following me for a long time, I show you all behind the scenes. I show you my credit score. I show you the ups and downs. And so the number 2 is they believe in the hype, right? Because people like, man, you better get that Fire Stick. It used to be $39.99. Now it's $14.99. So you believe in the hype. Let me tell you, you did not save the money. You spent the money. So if you be like, oh my, it's on sale for $39.99 or $19.99 or $29.99, whatever the case, you did not save $29.99. You spent $29.99. You did not save anything. So don't believe in the hype come July the 16th, because that is an Amazon Prime Day, especially if you don't have the cushion to do so. So again, for those who just tuning in, I'm your personal financial coach. So I come talking about how we're going to earn money, how we're going to save money, how we're going to serve money, and definitely enjoy it. So the first mistake consumers made is the fear of missing out. Like, FOMO would keep you broke. So why are you participating when you don't have the money? The fear of missing out. The second one is they're believing in the hype. Again, you did not save the money, you spent the money, especially if you don't have no savings, right? I'm doing this. Those who didn't even opt in on this free challenge that I'm doing, selfish savings challenge, 21 days. Like, a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, I can't save. You can save. One way that you can save is not participating in Amazon Prime Day. So they're believing in the hype because we're on social media. You're going to be seeing it come July the 16th. Your friends are going to be posting like, oh man, I got the Fire Stick. I got the Echo. I got all these things. And so you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I got to get it, part of it. The reason why some of us are not where we need to be, right, financially healthy, is because we believed in the hype and we was like fear of missing out. We had to be in the circle. Debt is, well, they said debt is normal. I want to be weird. I want to be to the weird part, like, oh my goodness, for real. And so you're believing in the hype, and so now you have to participate because you believe in the hype, because you want to be the part of that big circle. Like, yeah, I got that Amazon Prime, look, or the Fire Stick, I got this, I get it, because you want to be included in the hype. That hype will keep you broke. And then the third mistake that people are doing is they're simply not planning. And so if you do not know July the 16th and 17th, so it's coming Monday and Tuesday, that it's American Prime Time, you're like, oh my goodness, you did not plan for it. So each and every Friday, I always say, do not spend this weekend what you may need next week. So this is the thing, you got to plan for it. If you did not include Amazon Prime Day in your July budget, right? Either you're gonna take some time today and you're gonna figure out how we can make that happen. But if you didn't include in July, you're gonna have to skip it, right? Skip over American Prime Day. Amazon Prime Day, because hey, it is what it is. If you don't have the funds to participate, you just don't have the fun. And give yourself financial grace. We are so hard on ourselves, like for real. Stop it, right? So give yourself some financial grace. And so 3 things that you can do to prevent these mistakes coming July 16, 17. Number 1 is do your research. What are they advertising? What are they selling? Number 1 is do your research this weekend. Do your research. What are they selling? What are they selling? Number 2 that you can do is decide if there is a need or want. So, okay, you already got, I don't keep on saying fire sticks. I don't even know why I'm saying fire sticks, because I know that's what one thing that everybody purchased on Amazon Prime Day is. Decide, is this a need or a want? Right? Is this a need or a want? Number 1, do your research. They have it on there right now, what's going to be selling on 16th and the 17th. So do your research. Go through and say, okay, what do I really need? Or I just want this, right? Because even $19.99 is still money, right? That you can save. $39.99 is still money that you can save. I'm looking at as a personal finances, right? We all have personal finances, right? And I'm thinking like $19.99 for Fire Stick. That is my sanitation for the month. My sanitation is $21 for the month. So, will I want to pay my sanitation in my house? I'll buy a Fire Stick that I pretty much not going to use or watch. I just got it because everybody else said to get it. I don't even watch TV hardly no more. We on Facebook Live. I'm listening to audio. I'm listening to, if I watch anything, it's got to be self-development. It's going to help me with my business finances, my personal finances. And so, again, decide, is this a need or a want? Do I need this to sustain my household, or do I just want it because everybody else have it? And number 3 is budget for it. This is the time to sit down Friday. Today is Friday. If you got paid, and if you want, after you did, number 1, research, after you decided it was a need or want, and if it became a need, then sit down with your budget. Look at your finances and say, okay, I see that we need this for the household. How are we going to make this happen? Does that mean that we have to, if we budget for $75 for groceries, maybe we drop it down to $50? And we really be creative in meal planning and take that extra $25 and move it over to buy something that we need on Amazon Prime Day. But you guys, don't make the mistake, right? Do not make these mistakes just to be in part of the social posting. Like, yeah, I got this Fire Stick. I'm on this Fire Stick. I don't even know, right? This Fire Stick. I copped this Echo whatever. I copped this, this portable speaker, whatever is out there. You guys, that's the biggest mistake, because a lot of times what we do is we spend before we even plan. We have to get into the habit of planning before we spend, right? Plan before you spend. Plan before you spend. Half the time we spend and we don't plan for it. And then when life happens, Murphy and his law show up, sickness, don't make an appointment, and you don't have the money to cover what you truly need because you spent on all the things that you just simply wanted. Or you want to be included in the circle just to say that you have it. So again, you guys, we have to get in the habit of planning before we spend. It's all right to sit on your money for 24 hours. It's all right to sit on your money for 48 hours. It's all right to sit on your money for 6 months until you really come up with a plan that's going to, number 1, looking at your ROI, return on investment. If I got to sit my money here, it's because I'm planning to make sure I have a return on investment. You guys, we got to get in a habit of doing that. Just like you got a habit of checking your phone when Facebook sends you a notification, this is the same way you got to get in a habit of checking your money. If I ask you today, right now, what do you have in your bank account? You should have some type of clue of your balance before you even spend. And so you know what? I can't buy that right now. Right now doesn't mean never, but you already have the dollar amount. You know how the balance, so that you already know that you don't have to spend because you don't have the money to spend. So again, those was the biggest mistakes people are going to make on July the 16th and 17th is Amazon Prime Day. Make sure you guys share this out, because somebody in your family right now, right, is about to buy something on Monday, and then they're gonna call you on Wednesday and ask you to help them pay a light bill. Make sure you share this out. Sharing is always caring. But again, don't let the fear of missing out, FOMO, keep you broke. 2, don't believe in the hype on social media when people start posting that they bought that Fire Stick, they bought that Echo, whatever, that Lexus, whatever. Don't believe in the hype. You ain't got to be in a circle. You don't have to be in a circle. And number 3 is that they simply didn't plan for Amazon Prime Day. That's the 3 biggest mistake, because it's gonna hit you Monday morning, like, oh man, was it? And then you're gonna start buying, and you really didn't plan for it. And so the 3 things that you can prevent it is research what's on sale, 2, decide if you need it or want it, and then 3, plan the budget, how you going to afford to get it. So you guys, that's all I have. I will talk to you later. Again, make sure you pay yourself today. I don't care if it's a percentage. I don't care if it's a dollar amount. Make sure that your purse come first. So that means that if you take home pay is $700, you worth saving 1%. That is $7. You mean to tell me that you're not even worthy of $7 to save, right? You're not worthy of $7 to save. And I'm telling you, when you save little, a little becomes a lot over time. So I'm looking at that multiplication: 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. This adds up. But you got to be consistent in savings, because savings distances you from creating new debt. It distances you from going deeper in debt. So make sure that you pay yourself first. And as always, do not spend this weekend what you may need next week. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you share this out. Bye.